Hello and welcome to Arcane Studios Channel 12. This is your host, Kylee Beylund.
In our next story, we have Catherine Green reporting live from the Clackamas Community College Skills Competition.
Thanks, Kylie. Today the air is crisp with anticipation today while students are scurrying around to get to their competitions today. Let's go investigate the criminal justice competition.
As we walked into the law enforcement competition room, we found two girls investigating a crime scene.
What does this competition mean to you?
It's a chance to experience what it's like to actually be investigating a crime scene. It's a great experience and it's really fun.
We wondered if there were more events here at CCC, so we walked outside and found Sam Freshener.
And how long did you do law enforcement before you started teaching?
I've been in law enforcement for 30 years in Oregon.
And what did you do?
Oh gosh, I've done everything. I started off my career as a corrections officer in Rhode Island. I was a deputy sheriff in New York, and I moved to Oregon in 1989, and I worked for several police departments. I retired from Umatilla County Sheriff's Office after 15 years with them, and I was part of interagency homicide, gang, child abuse team. I also contracted with the U.S. Marshals for 3 years. I taught CSI at the Iraqi Police Academy in Baghdad in 2005-2006, and then I've been teaching at Saban-Schellenberg since 2006.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Sam Freshener seemed like a cool guy to know, and even cooler teacher for the competition. After his interview, he told us about Tony Shaver's group and the young police enforcement behind him.
Law enforcement in general is. I'm very passionate about it. I worked in it for a long time. I've got friends from all different agencies, local up to federal agencies, and I work with these guys, and these guys are great. They've got a huge passion for it, so it's a great job for me to be teaching because they really want to learn.
Do you feel like this competition helps benefit them for any future careers they might want?
Yeah, anytime that they can be taken out of our regular environment and come to another place and practice their skills and compare that to other groups, I think that's always beneficial, keeps them sharp.
We asked the group what they wanted to do after college and if they were doing their passion or not.
What do you plan on doing after college?
So after college, I plan on getting my master's in criminal justice, and with that, I want to go into the FBI to become a homicide detective.
I'm not quite certain what I want to do yet. That's why I'm here at the skills competition, why I go to Skills Center. It helps me to figure out exactly what I want to do with my future. Next year I'm hoping to take up an apprenticeship with the courts to decide whether or not I want to be an active officer or if I want to be maybe an attorney.
And do you find this as a passion of yours right now?
I've always been fascinated with the criminal justice field. It's always been something that I've wanted to do since I was really young. And when I found out that the Clark County Skills Center had the criminal justice program, that was when I was like, I have to take that and I have to see where it takes me from there.
It wasn't always a passion of mine. From ever since I can remember until I was about 14, I wanted to be a pediatrician, and I realized I really didn't want to. Then it was kind of by luck that I came across Skills Center and the criminal justice program, and I entered into it, and now I have an idea.
Sheesh, that's a lot of people passionate what they wanted to do. I was really tired. Me and my news crew were ready to go back to the station until we found the CCC mascot. I even got a hug from him.
I'm Catherine Green, and that was our investigation on the criminal justice competition here at CCC. Back to you, Kylie.